Hey everybody, Jake Bream here, Berkshire Hathaway Utah Properties, Team Utah Cribs. We have a lot of clients, especially in early spring, late winter, who are looking for that first piece of real estate and or their first investment. Today I want to address you investors. Multifamily properties, duplex, triplex, fourplex, and greater have been extremely popular for 6 years since the recession ended in Salt Lake County, which was around 2012. And since that time frame, we've seen very low inventory, skyrocketing rents, and probably all the things you've already read about in the news. All that's great. Here's where the rubber meets the road, though. A lot of people are having a hard time finding multifamily investments. And they spend all this time spinning their wheels thinking they want one, and then coming to the realities of what the market is. So you know our slogan here at Utah Cribs. We educate you so you can make an educated decision when it comes to your real estate. Of course, that includes your investments. And we're not just sales guys. We've done a lot of our own investing from the ground up. We've done development, we've done new build, we've done conversions, we've done lofts, we've done single family, we've done vacation properties, we've done multi-units. So we've done it all. We've done it from start to finish, so we know the process very well. So I'm going to just briefly address the available inventory for multi-units right now. In Salt Lake County, there's currently only 36 rental properties for sale in the entire county. A lot of people are going to look at this video and be like, nah, you're wrong, Jake. I went to Zillow or whatnot. But if you're looking at the MLS, which is the source of active properties for sale, the most up-to-date information, duplex, triplex, fourplex, or greater, there's only 36 available properties for sale as of right now, February 4th, 2020, on the market. I went through all 36 of those and threw out the junk, the stuff that for sure won't cash flow and needs a crazy amount of work, and narrowed it down to 20 properties. I then extracted those properties into a spreadsheet and ran some of my own numbers. I'm going to briefly show you this spreadsheet while I continue to talk. You're now viewing my extracted data of the price and some price per square foot, price per door calculations of these 20 rentals. And look at column J, where I've highlighted anything greater than a 6% cap rate in red. And this will show you, for those that really are astute investors and understand the definition of cap rate, let me add the exclusion that this calculation is simply taking the asking price divided by the annual rent. It's not considering expenses or anything. And what that is showing you, for those that glanced at that, is me pulling what I consider to be the best 20 rentals available on our market today. There still is nothing that when you divide the annual potential gross income by the price that's returning anything great. Well, there's one at 8.24%, but that's prior to considering expenses. In other words, let's translate this to layman's terms. There's not a property for sale right now at current asking price that is a rental in Salt Lake that you could put down a down payment, get a mortgage, lease it out, manage it, and get a decent return, okay? Well then, why are so many people still buying rentals? Why is it popular? We've got a lot of investors focusing on our little market of Salt Lake City around the country and around the world right now. And so you're competing with those types of investors, and they're buying for upside potential. They're planning on rents raising, they're planning on updating, remodeling their units to get more rent, and they're planning on appreciation. As long as you go into your investment eyes wide open, you'll understand, okay, this is what's available. If it's myself or someone else on our team, we can walk you through all these numbers, and then you'll understand the upside potential or what you're investing in. Then 2 thumbs up. You can make a wise decision. If not, though, I'm telling you right now, if you just get somebody who wants to sell you something, you're going to walk into an investment, purchase it out of excitement, and find out 30 to 60 days later you're actually losing money to hold on to that investment on a monthly basis. A few other kind of quick things to caution about. Rentals are doing so well, you have to ask yourself, why would somebody sell in this market? Well, by and large, any rental property you're going to look at, duplex, triplex, fourplex mainly, there's a reason for the seller selling. So they're either going to be dilapidated or need work, or they've got 1 or 2 or 3 vacancies, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So there is not a super easy turnkey, I'm going to buy it and it'll cash flow tomorrow investment right now if you're talking residential multifamily in Salt Lake, or better yet, really northern Utah, or at least across the Wasatch Front. I hope that data and statistic adds some light and color to investing. We send this broadcast out to our newsletter, a lot of other folks, but we'll also send it to our clientele that are actively seeking investments right now. And we encourage you just to send questions back our way, and we can help educate you so you make an educated decision when it comes to your real estate.